Here you go, Amanda. What selection are you going to get?
No, there's too many different selections. Oh, this one is blue.
Because you got a blue shrimp. What about these sticks?
Yeah, I'll get some of those.
What are you thinking? They're more of a treat, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus they've got pellets. Have they got shrimp pellets or something? What are these?
Shrimp food. That's probably what we need. It says shrimp food on it. Oh, this is fruit.
Alright, we'll have a look and see what we need. Maybe ask for some advice.
Yeah.
Got plenty of variety, that's for sure. Look at this pure aquarium bomb. So many different products.
Yeah.
What-
Pellets.
Alright guys, we'll do some research on this. We'll be leaving with something, that's for sure. Maybe get one of the staff members to help you out.
Yeah.
You can get both, I don't know. 15's not bad for a big container, it'll last forever. Well, that brand Aqua One, had plenty of their tanks.
Well, actually, funny you say that. I got the. So
Which one did you get for the... I'll just... They love that, you got a container of that already.
Yeah, but like a little one.
And they liked
I'm sure
it.
it was the Aqua one. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you wouldn't want too big of a container because they go stale. What they do for the betta fish as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get a container of that then. It's a fairly big container.
This is probably good. See, it has these micro granules. That might be even good for the
Try it out.
killifish. I'm not sure. But I'm sure they always for.
I don't think you can go wrong. We've got goldfish pellets, every food you can imagine. Alright guys, here we go. Pepper+long+fin+corys. We got a bit carried away shopping, well I did, and I want them to go in here. And we've got like this little judgment happening. Should it go in the little tank or the big tank? Let's zoom in. These guys are gorgeous. They're long fin corys. Like last week we went to Canberra Marine, and they had these long fin corys. We went back today, about 2 weeks later, and they only had the long finned peppered ones left. They had a big selection the other day, but these I couldn't help myself. And of course Amanda's going, "What are you doing? What are you buying now?" And I'm like, just some fish.
I thought
Look at them. Look how stunning they are, guys. And I was thinking for them to go in here. Now, apparently, they can eat baby shrimp like hatchlings. But at this stage, we're not planning on having this as a breeding tank, are we?
No.
So I'm thinking they could go in here and we could even transform them into the bigger tank later. But they're just little babies, so they're probably not a good size to put in the big community tank yet. What's your thoughts, Amanda?
No, probably not. I'm not sure.
Look at the worried look on her face. Me, let's aquate, bacillate, and daculate, and duculate, and I don't think I'll put this up. Let's go. As you can see, grab myself a coffee, and I'm admiring the new shrimp in the tank, and the new clown killer fish, and we've got the pepper-corys waiting to go in, long fin pepper-corys. So yeah, grab yourself a coffee and watch this episode. Look at that, nothing beats that. Look at that homemade coffee there. We've got some shrimp food. We'll get Amanda to go over that. We we're going to get some from Tim yesterday, but he makes his own shrimp food, so he didn't have it in stock. So next time we'll buy some of his stuff. So just go through what you brought today, Amanda, while I have my coffee.
Well, the other day I did buy which I'm going to have double now. But I did buy the KH, but today they only have the GH and KH in the test kit, so I just bought it again, but that's okay.
Anyone will think she's trying to start a rap song. Can we go over that again? Sorry, it's my bad sense of humour.
Yeah, or the carbonate hardness, I think it is. Yep. These are the little ones. Look, we walked into there today. They had so many options for.
Oh yeah, I've got footage of it, so you'll be
shrimp food.
I'll be showing that in a minute.
But I just bought these today. Then I'll go and buy them like little treats and the lollipops and things like that. But I just thought, I'm pretty sure this is a brand I bought for the bristle noses. Yeah, and they went crazy for these algae wafers. So they smell a little bit, you know.
Just look, but
they're the ones that, but the
So it's a good brand. AquariumQueen seems to be, as far as fish tanks, I thought it was a cheaper brand, but they actually make good food according to Amanda.
Well,
so the fish
they
love
went
it.
Crazy, and that's all they had when I went in there, like to another fish shop.
Variety is the key, guys. I think variety, like
so
all
I thought
of us.
I'll just try them, and we'll see. I might even just put one in now.
Okay. So this is the shrimp's first feed, proper feed by pellets.
We'll see.
Let's see if they go to it. There's 16 shrimp in here, so.
So you think one of them would? I might just put one in, and we'll just see how it goes.
Hang on. I think one's already smelted, or you've landed it next to one.
I did see one there, so we'll see.
Let's see what he's doing. No, obviously he's probably used to Tim's extra mix. There we go. We'll come back later and film it when they start getting attracted to the pellets. Maybe it might take. We don't have much experience with shrimp, so
I think it would take time, because even like I just put some. You can see the males sitting on top of the fork. I know it's not very professional, but I put some zucchini in for the bristle noses, and one of them, well, the female's on one.
Oh, there we go, guys.
So that's the female.
The colour. She's the one that keeps getting us in trouble with breeding more.
Yeah, and then the male is on the other side, and he's sitting on the top of the fork, not at the bottom where the.
Ah, so there's the male. Look, guys, there's the male. There's the one. They're the two that have bred.
Yeah.
Look at the colours in him. Stunning. They're both stunning. I mean, that's a plain bristle nose, and look at it.
Beautiful.
She's beautiful. She's almost like a white spotted one. We've got a white spotted one in here as well, and
we do.
There's not too much of a difference, really.
We have a peppermint.
Well, there is a difference, but look, it's got the white. It's got the spots on it too. Look at the big head on her. Lovely catfish. Enjoying that zucchini. And the marble one, he's got camera shy. He's gone back into the bushes.
Yeah, he does. Well, I don't usually feed them, obviously, in the middle of the day, but I had to top up the bristle noses zucchini, so I haven't done it. Yeah.
So you were saying before these ones don't need
Well, no, I just thought usually they just go like every other time I've bought, but saying that, bristle, the corridors can be a little bit sensitive as well.
Yeah, look, I'd just do it anyway, just to be safe.
I've already got it set.
I wonder online, do they say you don't have to, or have you looked that up, or what are people saying?
I think it's up to you. You can drip like.
I think be kind to your fish and always acclimate, to be honest. Obviously, you could probably get away with it. Look, in the old days, 20 years ago when I was a kid, we just used to put the bag in the water for 10 minutes and then drip a bit of water in at a time, and then they go straight in. So times have changed. I thought you said
you didn't even. I thought you just poured the bag in as well with their water.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. Yeah. There was no YouTube back then. There was no education. The aquarium shops never said anything.
No. And I don't know if they do much of that now either. So I do love this like look where when you move this sort of and you can just see the ripples on the like branch underneath. Like
the lighting and that.
Yeah.
And the what does MD call it? When you look down and you see the water on the gravel.
I don't know if you can see it, but on that you can
MD was going on about it the other day. How
the shimmering.
The shrimmering. What do you call it? Shrimmering. Shrimmering of the water, and seeing it on your gravel with the plants, you get a different pattern. I must admit, it looks pretty nice and relaxing. Very zen. Now, we're adding a little bit to this tank. We're not set out to breed shrimp,
probably not too much more. Like
something we want to look into later on, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know.
Look, if they have eggs in here, like if they have little babies and shrimpettes or whatever they're called, that's great.
Like everything, there's always a little bit more than what you think before you go into something.
Oh, there's one on the they're on the log. You see that?
Yeah.
Just behind. There's one there, one there, one there.
See, guys, the cameraman's too busy drinking his coffee. Oh, there we go.
And see the shimmering that I was talking about? And there's a clown killifish.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. You got a bit of action there. You got things happening, things to look at. I can't zoom in on the shrimp because it's concentrating on the fish that's at front.
Trying to get food out of us.
Yeah, we'll get some more quality video.
Pretty.
There's little shrimp still sitting there looking at that pellet. Just going, what's going on here? Beautiful blues. And we're going to go back and see Tim and get the crystal reds.
Yeah.
They are my favourites. I mean, I've got other favourite ones there, but that takes a lot more effort to keep them, I think. So there's different levels of experience needed. So the beginner ones and then work our way up. But hey, that's the hobby, and that's what learning's about from different people.
Chemistry is correct. It's just...
Can't recommend these guys more. We'll put the link down below. But also, guys, the range that he's got, he does online. Orders so well, you can just get them delivered to your door. He specialises in that more than anything. So we were just lucky to find his ad locally and be able to get a chance to actually see his setup, which was amazing. We didn't film it because he's got his own channel, and obviously he's probably got his secrets too. So we always ask if we can do any filming in any shop we go to, so that's a must.
Alright, so they've been drip up remaining for an hour. I'm just going to now. Oh my god, that's the gentlest fish I've ever seen. They swam directly into it. So gently. I don't know if we're doing right, but...
Two. You got two in that one.
Yeah, I know. They just swam
it's so quick, I didn't even get time to catch it. Well, let's hopefully we can catch this one. They're sticking together anyway.
This one is not as easy to catch. Right, it's just one in this one. You ready?
There we go, guys. How pretty he is. I'll show you. Look at the colours. Oh, there we go. We'll find us a little home. Just probably looking for the other ones. Okay. Let them settle in a bit and we'll get a little bit more footage later on. There we go, look. As I said before in other videos, it's a bit stressful moving fish. Their colours will change, but they'll come back the next day. Or one more.
Alright guys, so here's one of the little shrimps on the pellet. So they have found one.